Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So yes, it's been a while, I know. Yeah, there's been quite a bit going on, to be honest. So, yeah, I haven't been able to get on and film. But I'm back and I'm here. So I have missed you all so much. And today we're going to do some Halloween crafting. And we're going to make a masterboard. There's quite a lot going on in here. I have used some different techniques and yeah, it's really fun. I had loads of fun making this. This is my little test piece just to see if all the bits I wanted to use worked. And it's a bit busy, but if you think about, let me get a bit, if you think about cutting down a bit like that, or cutting a piece like that, it's not so busy, if you get me. So there's some bits here, and yeah, it's not so busy once you've cut it down. So first off, I'm going to show you you know, the vintage tape that I absolutely love, and I did some on some glassine paper and put some tape, double-sided tape on the back of it so they were stickers. I've found an even easier way. I don't know if this has been done before, I haven't searched it, but yeah, this is just me playing around. So when I was going through my craft stuff, it's got big splodges here, look. As I was going through my craft stuff, I came across this big roll of I think it's like sticky back plastic. That's what we used to call it. Do you remember at school when you used to cover all your books, your exercise books, with this sticky back plastic? Or you used to stick a poster of, like, you know, your favourite pop star, and used to put this stuff over it so that it never got damaged. Well, that's what I'm using. It is like a book covering. So I've got a bit of a gap here, so I'm just going to get rid of this bit because it's a bit bent. So I'm going to cut this bit off, and then I'll use that for something else. And now I'm going to stop there. That's it, you stop there. Right, I'm going to use, and I will link this in my Amazon store because that's where I got it from. And there is tons on this roll. Look at this roll. It's huge. Absolutely huge. So you can do it in one long strip if you want to. It does curl up, which is a bit annoying. So all I did was I got my heat tool and just kind of, just a little bit like that, and it does flatten it out. So yeah, you can do it in one long strip if you want to. I'm going to cut it in half, and I'm going to get my piece of scrap paper. You will want to stick this down, so I'm just getting some masking tape, because yeah, she does like to curl up. And just stick it on the corners. Just like that, just to keep it flat. There you go. And now we're going to use some alcohol ink. So I've got caramel, latte, ginger, and mushroom. And I also have some blending solution, but I might not use it. So I'm going to use an old one. I love them, I know, but when you put more ink on it, you kind of get it reactivates everything, and then it just, oh, you get some lovely colours. So yeah, I haven't changed mine yet from the last time I did it, and I'm not going to change it. So I'm just going to put some caramel on there, and I'm just going to, because I just want this as a base colour. Yeah, so I know I've been gone quite a while. We had a death in the family which was unexpected, and yeah, it wasn't a good time. My mother-in-law passed away, so yeah, and it seemed to take quite a while to get the funeral sorted, what with one thing and another, but I'm not going to go into detail with it all and everything. It was hard. It was very hard. So, and then my health has not been too good either. Oh, what with long COVID and stuff. So yeah, I just kind of thought I'd just take a step back, and like I said, I haven't really been able to find the time either. So, but I'm back now, and I have been crafting. I've still been in my craft room. I just haven't found the time to film anything, to be honest. So yeah, so I'm just going over it with some more ink. And I kind of want the aged look, and I like what happens when you dab it down as well. So just all different kinds of textures. I don't know where my, there it is, my foof. So just going around like this as well. And then I think a bit more. Bit more caramel. Kind of like these crusty bits off the edge as well. Right, I'm just going to quickly go over it with my heat tool. Now again, just like the masterboard, it doesn't matter because we're going to cut this up. So, oh, I guess we are kind of making an alcohol ink masterboard. Check that out. Right, so that's what I've done with that. I'm just going to put my bits away side to dry for a couple of minutes. It won't take long, and then I'll be back. Right, so we have it all inked, and now we are going to, so I'm just going to cut some splodges. Just go round, no particular shape, just a splodge like that. And then don't waste anything either. So this top bit, I'm going to do one that goes round and then a bit jaggedy, so it just so they look like spills. And then let's take just curl that bit round so it looks like a bit of a splodge, and then down there, and there's another splodge. And then, oh, I love this bit, so I'm going to go but I want to take off, I don't like harsh lines, I like rounded lines. So there's another one. And then this one's cool, so let's just and I kind of like that bit at the top, so I'm going to keep Oof, I'm going to keep that bit on there. And then just go in. Like that. And there you have your alcohol inked. I mean, look at that one. That one is so grungy. Oh, how gorgeous is that? So they're all your vintage tape bits made out of sticky back plastic. So let's put those over there. And now I'm going to do this. You could do it on paper. I'm going to do it on card. I'm going to use my mini Jelly Arts gel printing plate. And this one is 3x5. So you can either use Distress Oxide for this, paints, or anything, yeah, alcohol inks, anything like that. So I've got some distress paint, so I am just going to, firstly I'm going to put this, oh crackling bits of paint, get off. I'm going to put this underneath because I'm going to need my brayer. So I'm going to put my, man, this is so old. This is why it's all crispy. Come on. Right, tip a little bit of, oh, wow. Let's tip that back in there. Well done, Tone. Mind you, saying that was probably not a bad thing actually, because there is a splodge, look, yuck, a splodge of paint. Right, so I'm just going to mix that up. I'm going to get my brayer and just brayer over the top. And then I think I'm just going to just like that. Because waste not, want not. And it's texture. And I love texture. Right, so I'm going to let this dry. So I'm just going to give it a little, not too much because you don't want to damage your plate. And now I'm going to go over with some white acrylic paint. And it will probably blend, but that's fine because that's what I want. So I just want a little bit. Just the tiniest of smidgens. Right, first off, we're just going to do one print. Just like that. And then we're going to do another print. And then maybe pick up and just get some texture. Oh, my new mat! Right. So let's wipe that off. And we're going to keep that just to one side because I want to do some other distressing with it. Perfect. Right, I'm going to give it a quick dry. And now I'm going to get the same plate. I'm just going to make sure it's all wiped off. And I'm going to get some, I'm going to use some antique linen oxide. And just give it a smoosh, and then just gonna dab it over like that. And give that a dry off. And now I'm going to do some get off. Do some vintage photo. Get some splodginess. I want some up here and some down here. A bit more up here as well. And I think I'm gonna just, oh, it's transferred onto here now, look. Gets a hair off of a brush. And then just gonna soak up and just dab over. In the middle there, down here. That's it, just a bit of texture like that. Wipe off your gel plate, a quick dry. Now I just want to dull it down a little bit, so what I'm going to do, move this out of the way because this is from my gel plate, and I just want to, just a little bit, so I'm going to get my brayer, I'm going to get some more white acrylic paint, just a splodge. And then now some of it might change colour because of the distressing, which is fine. But I just want to change and have just some white space. A little bit more. I do love going around the edges. That's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Right, I'm just going to quickly wipe off my brayer. So, because I'm a nightmare for leaving stuff. And now, again with a tiny little bit more white while we've got it out, and a paintbrush. Now, a little tip about spraying splatters. So, they all depend on the size of the brush. So, the longer the splatter, the more condensed of a flick you're going to have, and the smaller. So then if you get your big one, you're going to have bigger splats. You can tap it like that if you want. And then a medium sized one. I like to have a big old flick. Let's use them both. Why not? A bit more water, I think. And then I'll probably find out that I've got paint splats everywhere, but that's fine. And wash them. Right, let's move that out of the way. Right, so there is our, move me mat over, there's our sheet. So we're just going to make sure it's having a good old dry. Right, so now what we're going to do is, I have got a few of my stamps out. Right, so firstly, I'm going to use, I think I'm going to use, for Bowden, I'm going to use one of the swirls first off. Perfect. I should have left that on there really. I'm going to do some just off the edge. Oh, and off the edge there as well apparently. And I might a couple like that. And then I'm going to have a bit of a body part. I want this over here. Because around the outside, I want to use, where are you? Here it is. This one. Want that. Like that. And now I'm going to use the little writing one. Perfect. Now I'm going to put this one on again, I think, but I'm just going to have it off the side. Yeah, because I'm going to put some tape down there. And I want some words. Oh, some bats. Let's put some bats on. Lovely. Look at this one on. I love this one. Oh, so creepy. I love it. Right, so let's put the Undertakers on. Let's put those. Perfect. Let's do a wholesale florist. And I know I have another stamp set somewhere, because I was just using it. There it is. Rest in peace. I love this stamp set. It's like the eccentric for Halloween. Right, shall I put this? Above there. Put that there. 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 And I think that will do, because now, put my notepad away, now we're going to stick on our vintage paper. Now I wanted a strip down here, didn't I? So I think I'm going to go, I am. Now these are a bit fiddly, so the best way that I've found to take the film off is using your scalpel X-Acto knife thingy. And there we go. I just left it off over the end. Just going to fold it over. And look at that. Oh, it's just so cool. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Right, now. So I want one round here. So do I want that one? Because obviously they're still transparent, which is brilliant. There we go, got up a corner. And then maybe this corner, which I'm going to have to turn it round. Like I said, it doesn't matter if it overlaps. And you can always burnish it down with your brayer. I'm just going to fold that over like that. Oh, now, I mean, oh, it's just too cool. It's just so cool. I absolutely love it. I think I'm going to use this more than I'll use the glassine paper, whatever it is, because these are just, oh my god, they're just amazing. So let's stick that. Oh, oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Right, I'm going to put a strip across the top. Just like that. Just fold it over, or not, because it's a little bit too, so just trim it off. Just like that. Oh, that's just so cool. Oh, I'm so excited. Do I need some more? I kind of really like this one, but will it be too much? Will it be too much, do you think? I kind of think so. I'm going to put this bit just over there though. Can't even fold paper now, look. That'll do. Ah, now look how cool that looks. That is just like so cool. I don't know if I want a bit round here, or maybe just a line down there. Yeah, let's do that. Right next to it. It's wonky, but I don't care. Oh, I love it. I love them both. There's two completely different, but yet they're just so cool. Oh, I absolutely adore them. I really do. And I love this stuff. This stuff I'm going to make so much of. Absolutely tons. And I'm going to put it in a folder, and I reckon I'm just going to be sticking on everything. Absolutely everything, because it is just so cool. Absolutely love it. Oh, you could scan these in before you cut them up as well. Oh, hold on. There we go. Yep, you could scan them in before you cut them up so that you've got them forever. Or you could just cut them up and use them. And like I said, there's parts of them like that. I mean, oh, how cool. How cool does that look? Just as like a base of a tag. So many options, so many options. So thank you everybody for being here, and thank you everybody for being patient. And can I just say a massive thank you to everybody that got in contact with me, just to make sure that I was okay and everything. I really appreciate it, and it means the world to me. Thank you so much. So come back tomorrow. Yep, tomorrow, because I need to get those videos in, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with them. I'm going to cut them up and make all sorts of ephemera with them. So yeah, make sure you're here tomorrow. Don't forget to hit that bell so you know when my video has been uploaded, and please like and subscribe and leave a comment as well if you've got any questions, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you everybody for being here, and bye.